Alright guys, welcome back to the 15th episode of this review series where I review every hero, defender, weapon, and trap in the game. For this episode, I'm going to be doing a review on the Ranger. I'm going to be showing you the best perks and some gameplay. Let's get into it. The gameplay you're seeing in the background is a power level 124 eliminate and collect mission. So this weapon, I put a crit rate on it. Crit rate is the best one you can put on it. Like, usually there's crit rate, flat damage, and then headshot damage. And headshot damage, don't do that on this weapon. It doesn't have the greatest perks for it at all. And flat damage, it works. I just suggest crit rate over that since you're doing more damage in the long run. And yeah, so I got a crit rate. And what this weapon is, it's a double shot burst that is semi-automatic. So like whenever you click, if you hold down the button, it only shoots it once. You have to keep clicking, which I'm not a fan of that. But it does pretty good damage. Like whenever you click it, it does a double shot burst, like bang bang. And that does pretty good damage. Like against one-on-one targets, you're doing tons of damage. But since it's not automatic, you're not taking out like a whole horde or something like that. And yeah, I'm gonna suggest two heroes that you can use for this. Tactical Assault Sledgehammer is a pretty good one, because what he does is increases the crit damage of assault rifles and SMGs. So this is an assault rifle, and I'm putting a crit build on it. So crit damage, oh boy, you're doing extra crit damage once you hit those crits. And also Rescue Trooper Ramirez or Rescue Trooper Havoc, they do the same thing. They increase your assault damage by 17%. And yeah, just extra assault damage. So like you can use this on the flat damage build or on the crit damage build since it's just all around damage. So yeah, let's see the perks I put on this gun. Alright, now for the perks you can put on it. We've got the first one, crit rating, crit damage, fire rate, or reload speed. I'd say, you could put either crit rating or crit damage because I use this as a crit gun. So those are just the best ones you can put on that for critting. And you can also, you can go for a headshot build, but I'd say don't do that. But if you did, I'd say this one be damage, and then this fourth one be headshot damage. But crit rating, crit damage, either one of those works. And yeah, then we got this next one, mag size, durability, reload speed, and weapon stability. You can have either, I'd say, mag size or reload speed. Durability, you just craft another weapon if it runs out of durability. You don't need more. Yeah, and then weapon stability is completely useless. It just keeps your weapon more stable, but like, you just get good at aiming. Like, yeah, you just get it mag size or reload. I got mag size because I like the bigger clip. And yeah, then we got the element. You can have water, energy, fire, nature, or physical. So first, physical, what it's good against is things with no elements. So like blasters, lobbers, flingers, takers, stuff like that. It does extra damage to. And then things with elements, not very good. And in energy, it's good for all elements. It only has a 75% reduction to fighting elemental enemies. So, it does reduce damage, but it's just all around good perk for every element. And then we got fire, which is good against nature. It does 100% damage to nature, and then 50% to water. And yeah, light nature does 100% to water, but 50% to fire. Water, 100% to fire, 50% to nature. Just, yeah, if you're fighting fire, use water. If you're fighting water, use nature. If you're fighting nature, use fire. Yeah. Then we got this fourth one. As I said earlier, use crit damage or crit rating. These two could be interchangeable. Just make sure you don't have like 2 crit damages or 2 crit ratings. That's like useless. But the other perks you have are damage, headshot damage, and mag size. And yeah, Then this next one, we've got damage to slowed and snared targets, damage to mist monsters and bosses, damage to afflicted targets, and then damage to stunned and staggered and knocked down targets. I'd say choose this based on your 6th perk. My 6th perk is damage dealt with this weapon snares the target by 30%, so I use slowed and snared targets. And if this is affliction, then use afflicted targets. But if it's anything else, like 5 headshots increases weapon damage, or headshot eliminations cause explosions, recycle this weapon. It's not very good with those. So yeah, anyway, let's put this gun on the scale. Alright, now we're on the scale. If you don't know what this is, basically I put the Ranger here in the garbage, it's okay, or legendary pile, depending on how good it is. So, it's not garbage. And anyway, it actually does pretty good damage. Like, when I first used this, like, when I first looked at this, I thought it would be, man, this is terrible. It's worse than a Siegebreaker. But actually, it's pretty good. Like, not like to a huge group, because it's sadly it's not automatic. You have to keep on clicking it like this, and then like, yeah, it does pretty good one-on-one targets. Like if you're fighting a smasher, it'll do the damage because it got 2 shots, like bang 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 bang, like every time you click, bang bang. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's not legendary since like it doesn't do damage quick enough. It's like it's too slow. That's the whole point. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in the it's okay, but high it's okay. It's like super high up there because it's pretty good. And anyway guys, if you enjoyed or this helped you in any way, make sure you seduce that subscribe button and turn on its friend notification bell, and also like, comment, and share so that more people can see my videos. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time.